everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here. This time reviewing on Untold Tales of Spider-Man Volume 5. So the cover we've got Spider-Man being pointed at guns while the Vulture's about to strike him and saying yikes. Now the cover has Spider-Man battling Vulture in the first page and is getting a bit of a thrashing and recounts when Vulture managed to get his wing pack back in prison, and of course bitch slapping Peter Parker across areas. But the Vulture gets away and Peter notices his camera's badly damaged. Kind of a dumb move to leave it somewhere where someone could strike at you. So of course at school, at home, Aunt May's talking about Peter's glasses and what happened. And of course Peter says that due to his spider powers fixing his eyes, he doesn't even need them after getting broken. So Peter walks in and Flash and his gang show up, and also Flash jokingly makes bottle cap bottoms with the shades. And Liz says that Peter looks kind of hot at the glasses, and so Flash and Jason just look in disbelief when he said that. Of course, this is like the low point. After getting out of the gym, where Peter offers to help the coach, Jason comes up with a really horrible and cruel prank, taking Peter's gear, clothes and that. And of course, Jason reveals the perfect prank. But this is where you respect Tiny, Liz, and Flash, cause this is a pretty low point. And that's kind of a low thing to do. You actually respect them for this. Flash has done kind of worse, but Tiny and Liz point out a good point. So of course Peter claws up behind, gets his gym bag back. Well, Peter and Liz are talking. Of course Jameson talks to him about the next photos. Of course Peter ends up going to a military train, which he's been told about. Ends up getting trapped where General Ross shows up, who's actually worked with a Vulture but double crosses him. Of course Vulture gets away. Peter goes and gets the device and manages to beat the Vulture down a bit, but ends up getting shot at. So taking down the Vulture one step at a time. And in the end, Peter returns the device, and Peter mentions a job well done. So meanwhile, Flash is talking about what's going on, and Jason reveals his next plan. Now, the issue is pretty good. I also like how Tiny, Liz, and Flash point out how low that is to steal Peter's gear or wear, because I know it's a bit childish what Flash and others do, but doing that is kind of a bit low point. So I also give this a good thumbs up. So Comic Reviewer here, signing out.